There's nothing quite like the thrill of knowing someone special is coming to visit. Suddenly, you see your home with fresh eyes and want everything to feel just right. But don't panic. You don't need a big budget or loads of time to make your living room warm and welcoming. We'll tackle this together, step by step, with clever tricks that make a big impact. By the end, your space will be sparkling and ready for memories with your special guest. The living room is the heart of your home. The first place your guest truly settles in. It's where you'll chat, relax, and make memories, so it should feel inviting and comfortable. A tidy, thoughtful space shows you care and helps everyone feel at ease. When your living room feels welcoming, you can focus on enjoying time together, not worrying about clutter. It doesn't need to be perfect, just clean, comfortable, and full of your personality. That's the goal. A space that feels like home at its very best. Paint is your secret weapon for a quick transformation. Even a single feature wall can refresh the whole room. Stick to light, neutral shades, soft greys, warm beiges, or off-whites to make the space feel bigger and brighter. If you're feeling bold, try a gentle green or blue for a calming vibe. Always test colours in your room's light before committing. Save dramatic colours for accessories, not the whole room. Grab a roller, put on some music, and watch your space come alive. Ready for a free makeover? Imagine transforming your living room into a space that feels brand new, without spending a single penny. It might sound too good to be true, but all it takes is a little creativity, some elbow grease, and a willingness to see your space in a whole new light. Today, we're going to show you how to unlock the hidden potential of your living room, simply by rethinking the way your furniture is arranged. Rearranging your furniture can completely change the feel of your living room. It's like hitting the reset button on your home's energy. Suddenly, the same old space feels open, inviting, and even more functional than before. You'll be amazed at how much bigger, brighter, and more welcoming your living room can feel just by moving a few key pieces around. Start by pulling the sofa away from the wall. This simple move can make the room feel cozier and more intimate, encouraging conversation and connection. It also helps define the seating area, making it feel like its own special zone within the larger space. Next, angle your chairs so they face each other or the sofa, creating a natural spot for friends and family to gather. Arranging your seating in a way that encourages eye contact and easy conversation can make your living room the heart of your home. And don't forget about flow. Make sure there's a clear path through the room. You want to be able to move easily from one area to another without bumping into furniture or feeling cramped. A well-organized layout not only looks great, but it also makes your space more practical for everyday living. If your coffee table or side tables are taking up too much space, try swapping them out for smaller, lighter pieces. This can instantly open up the room and make it feel less cluttered. Sometimes, less really is more when it comes to furniture. Don't be afraid to experiment with different layouts. Move things around, step back, and see how the room feels. You might discover a setup you never would have thought of before, one that makes your space work better for your lifestyle. As you rearrange, think about how you'll use the space with your guests. Do you want a cozy nook for movie nights, or an open area for entertaining? Maybe you need a spot for kids to play, or a quiet corner to read. Tailor your layout to fit your needs, and your living room will feel more personal and inviting. Make sure there's plenty of room to move around. Clear pathways not only make your living room safer, but they also help the space feel larger and more open. A little breathing room goes a long way. Don't be afraid to try new layouts. Sometimes the most unexpected arrangements end up being the most comfortable and stylish. Have fun with the process. Rearranging furniture is a chance to express your creativity and make your home truly your own. You might be surprised by the results. A fresh layout can reveal hidden strengths in your space, highlight your favorite pieces, and even inspire you to spend more time in your living room. Even small changes, like shifting a chair, adding a lamp, or swapping out a rug, can make the room feel fresh and thoughtfully arranged. It's all about making the most of what you already have. Sometimes a simple shuffle is all it takes to breathe new life into your space. So go ahead, give your living room a free makeover and enjoy the feeling of a whole new room created by you. Clutter can make any room feel chaotic and overwhelming, making it hard to relax or focus. That's why the first step to creating a welcoming space is to tackle the mess head-on. Don't worry about perfection. Just start with a quick sort out. Take a deep breath, put on your favorite playlist, and get ready to transform your space, one item at a time. Remember, even a few minutes spent tidying can make a huge difference in how your home feels. To make things easier, grab 3 boxes or baskets and label them: put away, recycle or bin, and charity. As you go through your things, sort each item into one of these categories. This simple system helps you make quick decisions and keeps you from getting stuck. If you're unsure about something, ask yourself, do I use it? Do I love it? If not, it might be time to let it go. Focus on one area at a time. Maybe start with the coffee table, a bookshelf, or that one corner that always seems to collect clutter. Don't try to do the whole room at once. By breaking it down, you'll avoid feeling overwhelmed and see progress faster. Make quick decisions and trust your instincts. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Once you've cleared the surfaces, it's time to organize what's left. Use baskets, decorative boxes, or storage bins to keep things like remotes, chargers, and blankets tidy, but still within reach. Not only does this make your space look neater, but it also makes it easier to find what you need later. Choose containers that match your style for an extra touch of personality. You'll be amazed at the transformation. A tidy room instantly feels bigger, brighter, and much more inviting. The difference between a cluttered space and a neat one isn't just visual, it's emotional too. You'll feel calmer, more in control, and ready to welcome anyone who stops by. Now, give your room a finishing touch with a thorough clean. Dust the shelves, vacuum the carpet, and open the curtains wide to let in as much natural light as possible. Sunlight not only brightens the room, but also lifts your mood and makes everything feel fresher. Don't forget the details. Clean the windows and wipe down any glass or shiny surfaces. When your windows sparkle and your tables gleam, it shows you care about your home and the people who visit. Tidying up might not be the most glamorous task, but the results are always worth it. Standing back and admiring your freshly cleaned, organized space is incredibly satisfying. You've created a warm, welcoming environment that feels good to be in. And when your guest arrives, they'll notice the difference right away. A clean, tidy room is the best welcome you can give, making everyone feel comfortable and at home from the moment they walk in. Lighting sets the mood. Ditch the harsh overhead and layer your lights. Use warm bulbs, lampshades, and, if possible, a dimmer for a soft glow. Add floor and table lamps to brighten dark corners and create cozy spots. Aim for at least 3 light sources for flexibility. Candles and fairy lights add instant warmth and a touch of magic. Scented candles can make the room feel even more inviting. The right lighting transforms your living room into a relaxing retreat. Now for the fun part, personal touches. Layer cushions and throws for colour and comfort. Mix textures for a luxe feel. Add a houseplant or fresh flowers for a burst of life and colour. Display a few favourite books, framed photos, or travel mementos to make the space yours. These details spark conversation and help guests feel at home. It's the little things that turn a tidy room into a truly welcoming one. Let your personality shine through every detail. Short on time and expecting guests any minute? Don't worry, there are plenty of quick tricks to make your living room look and feel instantly refreshed, even if you only have a few moments to spare. Whether you're prepping for a surprise visit or just want to boost your space's vibe, these simple steps will help you create a welcoming atmosphere in no time. Start by thinking about what your guests will notice first when they walk in. The entryway and the main seating area are usually the first things that catch the eye, so focus your energy there for maximum impact. Throw open the windows to let in a burst of fresh air. It's the fastest way to banish stuffiness and instantly lift the mood of the room. Next, grab a fabric freshener and give your sofa cushions, curtains, and even rugs a quick spritz. This not only helps eliminate lingering odors, but also leaves a subtle, inviting scent that makes the whole space feel cleaner. For an extra touch of coziness, light a scented candle on the coffee table. The gentle glow and pleasant aroma will make your living room feel warm and inviting, masking any last-minute cleaning you didn't have time for. Next, do a quick surface sweep. Grab a basket or tote and gather up any clutter, magazines, remote controls, toys, or stray mail. Tuck the basket out of sight, like in a closet or behind a chair, to instantly clear surfaces and make the room look organized. Wipe down coffee tables and side tables with a damp cloth to remove dust and fingerprints. Then, plump up the sofa cushions and arrange them neatly. These small touches make your furniture look cared for and give the whole room a polished finish. Take a moment to straighten any crooked picture frames and fold throw blankets neatly over the back of the sofa or a chair. These details might seem minor, but they add up to a space that feels thoughtfully arranged. If you have a few extra seconds, swap in a colourful cushion or place a vase of fresh flowers on the coffee table. These pops of colour and life can transform the mood of the room and make it feel extra special, even on short notice. With just a handful of speedy fixes, your living room will look cared for and inviting, no matter how little time you had to prepare. The transformation can be dramatic, and your guests will appreciate the effort. Remember, even a few minutes of focused effort can make a huge difference. You'll feel more relaxed, your guests will feel welcome, and your living room will shine. Proof that a quick refresh is always within reach. The final touch isn't decor, it's your welcome. Set out a guest station with magazines, the Wi-Fi password, and a bottle of water. Leave out biscuits and make it easy for your guests to relax. Greet them with a big smile and show them where to put their things. Don't apologize for your home. Be proud of your effort and enjoy your time together. The best living room is one filled with laughter and connection. That's what your guest will remember most.